Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of TWIRL. This is the weekly recap for everything Rocket League related. This week we're going to be taking a look at the new Rocket League fan rewards. We've got some amazing wheel concepts to take a look at. There was the release of patch 1.73, the very frustrating server issues, and much more to take a look at. So let's jump into our news segment, taking a look at the new fan rewards. Now these are obtained by heading over to rewards.rocketleague.com. You then link up your Twitch account, and by watching official Rocket League streams, you have a chance to obtain these rewards. Now the Fennec and Dominus decals are solid, but nothing too crazy. Taking a look at the wheels, we've got the Deco Punks, which look pretty solid. I think these are going to be the favorite of the three. You then have the carbon wheels, and these are very reminiscent of Rocket Pass wheels. However, those futuristic designs tend to not be the most popular. The final wheel we get to take a look at is the Pistachio, and this personally is my favorite one. I think it's got a really cool mix-up of colors, almost looks like a Captain America wheel. Can probably design something around that. But yeah, these ones are my personal favorite. We then have the smaller items with a player title, and then we've got two banners, and I think the Fallen Angel one actually looks pretty cool. Last week we had the release of patch 1.73. In the previous episode of TWIRL, we showcased what's going to be included in that update, and it was a whole host of esports items with 4 new teams added into the mix. We then had these server issues coming out from Psyonix. Now this resulted in a lot of downtime, a lot of outrage from players, and they actually had to postpone the RLCS games from the weekend before last. Psyonix, however, kept the fans updated. They said this was an issue on their backend infrastructure as they were updating the version of MySQL. In order to apologize to the fans, Psyonix decided to extend the Lucky Lanterns event by 1 week, and you'll also have received 500 red envelopes just for logging into Rocket League or any time before February the 21st. We're then going to be moving on to our creations for this week, and we got a lot of cool concepts to take a look at. The first two are 2 wheel designs coming out from JumperX. The first one is called the Navigator. This one has a clean golden look with a nautical compass design. JumperX then took it a step further with painted and special edition versions, and I must say with these special edition versions, they really pop and show off the color. And JumperX didn't just stop there. You've got the Eclipse wheel design, the regular version with that red moon, and the special edition, which is that dark solar eclipse. And once again, JumperX showing off the painted versions. We've then got 2 wheel designs coming out from jnkis. The first one is named Neutron. It's got a nice, simple, clean tread with all the action coming to the centerpiece. Reminds me a bit of the prismatic wheels, and it does a beautiful job of showing off the color. The second design is more clean and classic. That's going to be the Cyberpunk inspired wheels and car concept. The wheels are nice and simple. I think they'd be very popular like something like the jnkis, but they still have that little rim of color. As for the SUV, it's a bit difficult to see from this angle, but it still looks like a really cool car. And speaking of really cool cars, we have the Cyclone GT by KTopley. Now this has fantastic sporty vibes to it, which really fits the car. You got those racing stickers on the body, a really cool looking spoiler, and a fantastic original wheel design. The final creation is a really cool ranked rumble infographic from longii. A lot of effort clearly put into it, and I think for any of you Rumble fans, probably the coolest detail to see is that as the ranks climb, people hold onto their power-ups for longer and longer to use them in just the right moment. We're then going to be moving on to our plays of the week. The first one's coming out from Techno Ninja. At the start of this defense, he actually pulls off a Wavedash to pick up some momentum, and then he shows off some more mechanical skill with a double flip reset. The next one is from Adank, who shows off some beautiful gentle touches with the ball. Our next play is from Vizq. Looks like the opponent's gonna score an easy goal and decides to be a bit flashy. However, Vizq comes in for the demo and actually ends up saving the ball. We've got some aerial skills from Mtcharizard, beautiful control in the air, rotates into that flip reset, and finishes off with a satisfying musty flick. We then have some plays from our Discord server, and you'll find it linked below if you guys want to submit any of your own goals or designs and possibly have them featured in these videos. The first play is from Joel, and it is a 1v1 outplay featuring a cheeky Wavedash. Our next play is from Crazy Monkey, features a tight save in the beginning, decides to go on the offense, picks up some boost, then does a 180 spin and flicks it over the defender. Next up we have jnkis, picks up that boost and shows off some beautiful air and boost control, and then closes things off with that cheeky bump. We then have two plays from ihatemyliving. For this first one, he shows off some very interesting moves to get back to defense, manages to clear the ball, and has some more flashy moves as he puts it into the net. And for his second play, he very quickly and confidently flip resets off the roof, and with that flip pulls off a musty flick. We're then going to be moving into our fashion segment. The first one comes out from rocketleague.designs, and we can see the beautiful combination of the stamped metal paint finish pairing up nicely with the main wheels. We then have another stamped metal design, this time from Jamie, and these also pair up very nice with those very expensive Metalstar Pro wheels. We then had a clean and flashy design coming out from Matt, combining the luster decal, the Metalwork Special Edition wheels, and the Chikara GXT. We then have some designs from our Discord server. First one's from Aninso. You'll usually see the dots decal on the Venom made into something like a Japanese design or perhaps something around the sun. But here Aninso got creative and it actually fits fantastically in this pizza design. Next up are three designs from Anor. The first is this shark themed design. I have seen a few of these, but I think the paint finish is the perfect touch here. And then we've got two fantastic and unique shuriken designs. And the final design for this week comes out from Dragon, and it's centered around Starbucks. It really fits the logo and makes use of a topper that you don't see too often. But that is a wrap for this week in Rocket League. Let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comments down below. Are you happy with those fan rewards? And also, if you guys are enjoying these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And that is all from me, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.